I'm Mark.
I'm Brandon.
Yeah, we're in Vale Maya.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me here backstage at Mayhem Festival. We're getting ready to wind down the tour a little bit. How's it been for you guys?
Pretty badass. Every band's really, really cool. We get to play in front of big crowds every day that are super open-minded and awesome. So we're having a great time.
What I love so much is like the diversity of all the different bands. I mean, there's a little bit of everything for every taste. And I mean, are you guys finding that, you know, you've been even surprised to be into certain bands that you might not have heard?
Yeah.
Like,
I like all the bands pretty
I
much.
never thought, I never listened to Texas Hippie Coalition, and not even Mushroom had that much, but they both put on insane, awesome shows, They're both like, I love watching both of those bands every day now, so I'm super stoked on that.
I mean, one of the biggest changes in the music industry has been the uprise of social media. And I'm curious, being on a tour like Mayhem Festival, you guys see the numbers fluctuate at all with social media and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, it's just such an open-minded crowd that, like, as soon as everybody sees everything, they're just like, they want to be a part of it, and that's the most we can ask for, honestly. Like, so yeah, social media has been doing very well on this tour for everyone, I think.
I think we're getting more and more followers on this tour just because, like he said, it's a real open-minded crowd. People come out and they don't really know a lot of the bands playing. They might only know the main stage bands, and they come early and watch all the other bands. So you really see a lot of different people that come out, and you get a lot of new fans that have never heard of your band before. So
what can you share with us about what the band is working on right now?
Oh, we're working on a new album right now, and we're going to finish recording it immediately after this tour is over.
How far along are you in the writing process?
I'd say 85% of it is tracked musically right now, and then I got to finish tracking musically, and then we're going to do the vocals, and then that's pretty much it. It should be out this fall.
That's exciting. Can you tell me, take me in the headspace for the recording process a little and tell me what the mindset was like in the studio?
Well, it's been interesting because we had different chapters of recording this time around. I mean, originally it was just supposed to be an EP with 4 songs that we actually finished, and then since we weren't able to put it out when we were supposed to, it's turned into an album. So we've been writing the rest of it, like, kind of whenever we have the chance to. At the same time as our hectic touring schedule. So it's been.
Are you a band that can write on the road, or do you have to kind of take some time away from it to do that?
Well, we have been that band, but unfortunately Mayhem has just been so crazy that it's been a really difficult time for me to write. So I try at every opportunity I get, but my mind's not always in the same spot as it would be somewhere else,
I can understand that. So I've been asking a lot of bands what their definition of mayhem is and what it constitutes them. What is yours?
Oh man, it is the metal tour of America. That is what it is. It's like if you just want to come down and check out some heavy music, like, this is where you should come, and just come with an open mind and just expect every band here will blow your mind if you come here expecting nothing but positive reaction,
Absolutely. I think you're right. Anybody that says rock and roll is dead or metal, it's like, get out to a festival like Mayhem, please.
Yeah, watch Avenged Sevenfold tonight and you won't be saying that.
So, other than a new album on the way, what else is next for you guys? We're touring. I'm sure.
A tour on the new album, yeah. I mean, honestly, the priority is the new album right now because that will ensure us going on tour.
Is there more pressure for bands to stay on the road now, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot, just to make money and just stay relevant, you kind of have to constantly tour around, and even for example with us, we haven't been to Europe now in a little over a year, and it's not even something we intentionally did. It's just we've been so busy with touring and recording and stuff, it's hard to get everywhere. So it's you kind of do have to constantly tour to stay relevant in the whole even international scene and the U.S. So
one band.
Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. You can only be so many places at once,
Yeah, you have to find a balance because you also can't oversaturate certain markets either. So I mean, usually an album cycle is 2 years. That's the average these days. So you have to try and put out an album every time within that time, and also tour the world the entire time, which makes it kind of complicated.
It's like superheroes.
Yeah, everyone that you see that's touring right now has to work really, really hard for it. So
Teleportation would make things a lot easier.
It would
That'd
definitely
be great.
would, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Someone
what?
needs to invent teleportation.
Yeah,
Come
like
on, get on it.
the next
We'll be
iPhone
really
app
happy,
should be the
you know.
teleporter.
Just transfer around, and then half of being in a band is traveling. So get rid of that, and we'll be putting out albums a lot faster.
Thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of Mayhem. We look forward to the new album coming out this fall.
Oh, for sure. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.